your nose. I have to make sure I'm cute. Ready? Okay, we're going to talk some more about breath today, and we're going to talk specifically about what is commonly kind of usually thought of as like the ubiquitous yoga breath. So it's sometimes called the victorious breath, I think is the translation. In Sanskrit, it's called your Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi, like I said, loosely translates into victorious. This is the breath that a lot of yoga practitioners use the whole time they're practicing. I don't usually teach this breath to like beginning practitioners, at least not to start with, because my first goal is just to have you notice your breath and start to just kind of like regulate breathing in, regulate breathing out, and then kind of the next step is your learning your Ujjayi breath. But in addition to, you know, having like yogic functions, your Ujjayi breath serves a lot of other purposes, uses as well. I've mentioned many times before how your breath and your nervous system are intrinsically connected, right? And I'm not starting over. Your breath and your nervous system are connected through your vagus nerve, and your vagus nerve helps to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, so using the breath, we affect the vagus nerve, the vagal system, if you will, therefore helping to activate this nervous system. Okay, so when you use your Ujjayi breath, there is a slight contraction of the vocal cords. So when you're not speaking, your vocal cords are closed. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
When you are speaking, your vocal cords are open. Or is it the other way around?
No, it's the other way around.
When you speak, your vocal cords are open?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
At any rate,
Oh, yeah.
when you practice your Ujjayi breath, your vocal cords are in between open and closed, okay? Like, actually, they're in the same position that they would be if you were whispering. So you can think of your Ujjayi breath as a whisper. Can y'all hear that? I said you think of your Ujjayi breath as a whisper. Shit. Another way that we can describe our Ujjayi breath is as an ocean sound. which I think is actually one of my favorite ways to describe it. Okay, so but because you're creating that contraction in the throat, you're restricting the airflow. And what this does is it actually slows down the breath as it moves into and out of the body. So by restricting the airflow, we're making our breaths longer and therefore deeper, again helping us to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, activate your relaxation response. So before I get confused again or mess up again, let's just get down to it and kind of go through how this breath works, do a little bit of practices, a little bit of practicing with it, and see what happens. Okay, I've used this a whole lot, not just during my yoga practice. I used to use it with my kids when they were little bitty, when they were babies, trying to help them go to sleep. I would hold them and I would do my Ujjayi breath. She had to go sneeze. So let's just do a little bit of practicing. So the first thing we want to do, as always, you find your comfortable seat and you bring your attention to your breath. You just sit, notice your breath, feel your inhale come in through your nose. Good luck with that. Inhaling in through the nose, maybe exhale. Let's exhale out our mouth. Good. Inhale through the nose if you can. Exhale through the mouth. So the first thing we're going to do for our Ujjayi breath practice is exactly what we just did. We're going to inhale through the nose and we're going to exhale through the mouth. And when we exhale through the mouth, we're going to exhale as though we have a little hand mirror in front of our mouth, right? And we're fogging the mirror with our breath. So we'll inhale and then exhale. Right onto that mirror in front of our mouth. And let's try again. Inhale. Exhale. Or like you're riding in the back seat of the car and you're fogging up the window so you can write on the window while you're in the back seat of the car. So let's do it like that one more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Okay, so our next step, we're going to do the same thing that we just did. We're going to try it with our mouths closed, okay? So it means that you're going to have to exhale through your nose if you can. If not, just you can just do it through your mouth. I don't want you to drown in your snot. So, same thing, we're going to inhale and then exhaling through our nose. It just makes a tiny whispered shh sound, right? Just that really easy sound. So again, we inhale and then exhaling through the nose. really gentle. And so again, it's the same throat action as though you're whispering. So it's, imagine that this is a sound that's just for you. So it's a really soft, really delicate sound. So let's try it one more time, just on the exhale, just with the contraction on the exhale. Inhaling, and then exhale. And then we're going to practice on our inhale and our exhale. So you do it's the exact same thing, okay? It's the exact same contraction that you make for your exhale. You're just gonna do it for your inhale. Think about, like, you've got the same mirror, right? And you're unfogging, okay? So if that was the thing, right? So you've got your mirror in front of you. Think, I'm gonna inhale with my gentle contraction, unfogging the mirror, and then exhale to read. You are being so second grade right now. All right. So.
I am a second grader.
Huh?
I am a second grader.
Yeah, I know. All right. So to begin, just inhale and exhale. Sometimes it's nice to have a big yawn. And then starting, we inhale gentle ocean sound. Exhale. Gentle ocean sound. Again, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, gentle ocean. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Keep that gentle contraction, that ocean sound. Inhale again. And exhale. So let your breath return to normal. You may notice, like, what was kind of happening with me. When you slow down your breath like that, it can sometimes make your brain think that it needs to breathe more. Okay, and so that can trigger yawning sometimes. Just sit through it, stay with it. It'll make your eyes water. interesting factoid, though, your inhale is not actually, your inhale reflex is not actually triggered by a lack of oxygen. It's actually triggered by what your body perceives as an excess of carbon dioxide. And it's early, like your body isn't playing when it comes to inhaling, so it usually will trigger that reflex before it's necessary. Again, that can create, you know, excuse me, that can create this kind of like yawning reflex, etc. Just, I got her. Just maybe sit with it and yawn if you need to yawn, and keep focusing on that gentle in and out breath. It's really, really useful, a really useful skill to be able to utilize, whether you're a regular yoga practitioner or maybe you know, you're dealing with some pain issues, maybe you're having a cramp in your hamstring, anything that will, you know, help send the signals to your body that it's okay to relax is going to be helpful during those times. So I hope that this has been helpful and that it was not too disjointed and distracting. But this is about the 8th time that I've done this video, that I've started it. So this is probably what we're gonna go with, and I hope you enjoy.
I'm sorry that I made you.
It's fun. I don't mind. I always have to start several times. I can end it now though.
But you haven't ended it yet?
Wow. We're just recording you braiding my hair now. I kind of want to lay down.
Hold on.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Look at my pants.
Whoa. Oh, that's pretty messy. I'm gonna start over.
Well, let me turn this off.